Building multiple streams of income is key to building long-term wealth. In fact, the average millionaire has about 7 streams of income. And I've seen the power of this in my own life. Just last year, I built a house brand new from the ground up using money that I made in my sleep. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can build multiple streams of income from the comfort of your own home. Now, just for the record, I'm not about to tell you to do surveys or to start driving for a rideshare or to rent out a room in your house. These are legit, tried and true streams of income that the wealthy use. And now I'm going to bring it to you in a way that you can access wealth no matter your income. Hey honeybees, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Ciara and I do videos on finance and lifestyle. I'm a full-time mortgage loan officer and YouTuber, and I've helped hundreds of people to buy homes and to build wealth. So I take everything I know and I share it with you in hopes you will build wealth also. If you find this content helpful, be sure to join my Patreon, where I'm offering more exclusive and bonus content on lifestyle and finance topics you already love, along with digital downloads, giveaways, live Q&A and coaching sessions, Discord access, patron shoutouts, and more. So whether you're a home buyer honeybee and want more one-on-one help, a business owner or loan officer wanting knowledge for success, or you just want to get to know me in a more personal way, you won't want to miss all the great content I have. So go to www.patreon.com/Elaine to join. And the link will be in the description. So the first stream of income is dividend income. Simply put, this is income you get from stocks. One of the major passive income streams for millionaires is dividends. A dividend is an amount of money that's paid to you per year, and how much you receive is based on how much stock you own in a company. There are dividend bearing stock and non-dividend bearing stock, but the stock that bears dividends or gives you money back, this is a great way to develop passive income. In fact, every time a recession hits the US economy, it's very typical that companies will increase their dividend yield in an effort to keep their investors happy. So to do this, all you have to do is open a brokerage account. You can use a brokerage like Fidelity, that's who I use, or you can use TD Ameritrade, or there's a variety of brokerage types of accounts you can use. All you need to do first thing is open a brokerage account. Now, a brokerage account is an account that you open for the purpose of depositing money that you're going to use to make trades in the stock market. The wealthiest top 10% of the country own about 89% of US stocks. This should show you that one of the keys to wealth building is in stocks and in the stock market. Now, before investing in stocks, you want to make sure that you do heavy research and you understand about the stocks that you are buying, regardless if they bear dividends or not. So definitely make sure to check out my videos. I do have an investment series and a video on how to get started if you're a beginner. But aside from that, you should make sure that you are reading up on how to invest, how to determine what you're investing in, and don't spend any money until you are absolutely sure about the investment that you're making. So definitely check out my investment videos and make sure you read up on the industry and on the companies and on the best practices before you spend any money. Now, another way to get dividends is by investing in local small businesses. You can use a site called Mainvest, and none of the sites that I'm mentioning in this video are sponsoring me, but I feel like they're helpful in order to help everyone to access these streams of wealth. But for example, you can use something like Mainvest. Now, Mainvest offers business opportunities ranging from small coffee shops to dispensaries. You can invest as little as $100 and there's no fees. I will reference and link these down below so you guys can check them out. One of the most popular streams of income is real estate income. In fact, 90% of the world's millionaires built wealth by investing in real estate. With residential, that's anything that is 1 to 4 units, and that's considered residential. You can get a duplex, or you can just get a regular house and rent that out, and that is considered residential real estate. You would essentially be the landlord and you would receive income every month from rental income. Now, if you're unsure of how to do this or where to start, or you don't have much money or any money at all, and you want to get started by investing in real estate, I actually have a video up on how you can hack the system to start investing in real estate with no money. So definitely check out that video. I will link it above and below. Another way to invest in real estate is to invest in private real estate. Now, private real estate investing might be ideal for you if you want to invest in real estate without dealing with the hassle of having and managing tenants. This is typically done through REITs, or what we call real estate investment trusts. An REIT is a company owning multiple properties that produce a passive income stream. The properties that REITs own are typically commercial in nature and could include hospitals, apartments, or warehouses. Now, in general, REITs are pretty liquid investments, meaning that your funds are going to be tied up for more longer periods of time. But I think they're a great protection from stock market volatility because you are generating monthly passive income through rents paid. And over the past 2 decades, REITs have consistently earned a higher rate of return for passive income, more than stocks, bonds, or other investment assets. Now, if you do want to get involved in investing through these REITs, a great platform to do this is through Fundrise. Now, Fundrise is a real estate crowdfunding platform that gives you the chance to invest in real estate through these REITs for as little as $10. There's also another site called Arrived, which lets you invest in rental properties for as little as $100. Next form of income is earned income. This can be income that you earn from a typical day job or even a side hustle. Now, if you know me, you know that I'm a big proponent of side hustles. I think it's a great way to give yourself more financial freedom for yourself and your family. I have done a number of videos on the best side hustles, how to work from home, how to make money online. So definitely check out my playlist on how to make money if you want to tap into this stream of income. Next form of income is royalties. It's money you're paid for each use of your patent or for each sale of your book, music, public performance, etc. One way to take advantage of royalties as an average person is to create an ebook. I recommend this because you can do it for little to no upfront cost. Most of the effort and time is in creating the ebook, but once you've created it and you start selling it, it makes passive income. So this is just one way that you can get royalties. Next is business income. You're actually 4 times more likely to become a millionaire if you are a business owner. I think entrepreneurship is key to building wealth. I've talked about entrepreneurship many times before on my channel, and I'm a huge advocate for entrepreneurship. I think it's daunting, but if you know what to do and you have a product idea or a passion or a service that you're good at, pretty much anyone can start their own business. Definitely check out my entrepreneurship series and my videos I've done on how to start a business if you have no money. Also, you can start businesses online. I've covered all of this, so make sure to check it out. I'll have it linked below and above. Number 6 is interest income. This is income you get by receiving interest on funds that you have deposited in an account. Now, most typical savings accounts, for example, aren't going to yield much interest, so I would encourage you to get a high yield savings account or an HYSA. An HYSA is a liquid and accessible savings account that is generally only found through online banks. Now, with these HYSA online accounts, you typically earn more in interest income than you do from most brick and mortar banks. The exception is there are some brick and mortar banks or credit unions that do offer high yield accounts. They may come through the form of a checking account though. I have my own checking account with my credit union where I get monthly interest income or monthly dividend income, and it just depends on the amount of money that I keep in the account. So do your research, check out some high yield savings accounts from online banks, and even check out your local banks. There may be some that can match these high yield offers that some of the online banks do. Just remember that you'll want to keep no more than 3 to 6 months expenses in your high yield savings account, because otherwise you are going to lose money just based on inflation. And the 7th income stream is through capital gains. Capital gain is any profit that you make from the sale of property or another investment. This is actually how I was able to pay for my house, was through capital gains that I got through my stocks. But like I said, it doesn't have to be stocks. It can be money that you make from the sale of any investment. So that can be property or some other ones. Another proven strategy to building wealth is by investing in fine art. Why? Because fine art is actually a protection against inflation and can make you a profit. And this is as long as you're willing to stay invested in the long run. One way to do this as kind of your everyday person is through a platform called MasterWorks. MasterWorks is an alternative investment platform that allows virtually anyone to buy shares of fine art. You can also invest in fine wine. Investing in fine wine can actually earn you higher returns than investing in the stock market. And this is because fine wine has routinely outperformed the global equity index for the past 15 years. And this includes marketing downturns, so think of like the recession of 2008. It's a good protection against inflation, and it's a good strategy to increase your net worth. And it's also a good protection against stock market volatility. As an example, if you are not a fan of the recent stock market volatility, then investing in fine wine could be a good option. You can do this through sites like Vinovest, and with Vinovest, you'll own physical, actual bottles of wine that are stored in an offsite and secure facility. The only downside to investing in fine wine is that your money will be locked up for longer periods of time before you see any profit. So make sure when you're investing in this way that it's money that you can do without for a long term, or money that you don't specifically need to live life on a daily basis. So there you have it, 7 streams of income that the wealthy use to build wealth and become millionaires. You now have this, and you have ways that you can access it from the comfort of your own home so that you can build wealth also. If this video helped you and you learned something, please do give me a big thumbs up. It helps me know what content to make more of. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be a part of the Honeybee fam. Make sure to hit the bell button so you're notified of when I upload. And don't forget to check out the resources I mentioned in the video. They will be linked below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you to the bank and back, and I'll see you in my next video.